Do you ever feel like there has to be something more to life? Years ago, this thought was the spark that completely changed everything for me. Today, in this first YouTube video and podcast episode, I would like to introduce you to finding life. Let's go. Hey friend, welcome to Finding Life. My name is Brian Bell. I'm so glad you're here. This day has literally been over 10 years in the making. Years ago, I was on my morning commute when I had this thought, there has got to be something more to life than this. Have you ever felt this way, that there has to be something more to life? At the time, I was broke, overweight, worried, stressed. I was dealing with anxiety, depression. I was burned out in my career, and I really wasn't enjoying life anymore. Life had become mundane, monotonous. I felt trapped. I was desperate for life change. I really wanted something new and adventurous, so I started researching, looking, seeking for ways to, quote, find life. The first person I came across was a guy by the name of Chris Guillebeau. Chris is a writer, world traveler, and entrepreneur. When I found Chris, he was on a mission to visit every country in the world before turning age 35, and he did it, all 193 of them. Chris has a blog and a book called The Art of Nonconformity, which shares the premise you don't have to live your life like everyone else. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing just because that's what everyone else does. One of Chris's life mantras is, you don't have to live your life the way other people expect. Let me say that again. You don't have to live your life the way other people expect. The second person I came across was a lady by the name of Bronnie Ware. Bronnie was a palliative care nurse who took care of people during their final days of life. During this time, she would sit and talk with her patients and ask if they had any life regrets. There were common themes that came up over and over, but the number one most common life regret she heard was, I wish I'd had the courage to live life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Again, the number one most common life regret she heard was, I wish I'd had the courage to live life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. And this got me to thinking, am I living my life true to me? And how would I know? As I continued down this path, I ended up making one decision that completely changed everything for me. I'm talking about me and my family adopting a child, taking trips to the other side of the world, selling everything we owned and moving across the country, and now this, me being here with you today, launching Finding Life. So what is Finding Life? I'm so glad you asked. Finding Life is my journey of finding life. It's about living life true to the person you were created to be and finding the life that you specifically were created to live. It's me living my life true to me and me doing everything I can to help you live your life true to you. On top of that, it's also about us living our lives to our fullest potential. My goal is to use everything I've learned on my journey of finding life to help you find life as well. So how am I planning to do this? Well, for starters, I created a free PDF download called The Top 3 Keys to Finding Life. This is a simple, concise, free PDF download that lays the foundation for finding life. Once we have this in place, we can build anything on top of it. I'll have a link to it below. I've also included in my free PDF download a link to an article I wrote called The One Decision That Completely Changed Everything for Me and Can for You Too. This piece goes into detail everything that has happened in our lives since I had that thought, there has got to be something more to life than this. I'm also planning to record, edit, and publish one YouTube video and podcast episode each week. Eventually, I'd also like to start an online community group where those of us who want something more out of life, want to take life to the next level, can come together, share ideas, encourage one another, help one another, spur one another on, and help raise each other up. So what about you? Have you ever felt there has to be something more to life? If so, you're in the right place. I am here to tell you there is, and I'm here to help you find it. Let me know how I can help you. Leave me a comment or send me an email at findinglife@sbrianbell.com. Again, that's findinglife@sbrianbell.com. You can also set up a call with me on my website at sbrianbell.com. Again, my website, sbrianbell.com. Let me know how I can help you find life. Yeah. Hey friend, thanks for watching my video or listening to my podcast. Again, I'm so glad you're here. If you would like more information about finding life, please be sure to subscribe. Don't forget about my free PDF download, The Top 3 Keys to Finding Life, which also includes the one decision that completely changed everything for me and can for you too. I'll have a link to it below. If you would like to help me help others find life, please be sure to give me a like, leave me a comment, a review, share with your family and friends. Any activity I get helps me help others find life. Lastly, don't forget to let me know how I can help you. What challenges are you facing? What are you struggling with? Let me know how I can help you specifically. Leave me a comment, send me an email, or set up a call with me. Until next time, let me leave you with this. There is a common thread that connects us all, and there is more to life than meets the eye. If you have ever felt like there has to be something more to life, you're on the right track. Keep moving forward.
Yeah.